Yeah, I was goofing off. Otherwise, it would have been neat to get a time lapse, which I don't know how to do, because the upper ridge was kind of a funky red color, and it worked its way down. But now it's nice sunshiny color all the way down. And this is kind of a better morning. It's not totally overcast. And what's coming toward us is breaking up. But the dew is dripping from one roof to the other this morning. Yeah, oh, it'll be 53 degrees. The dew point's 55. Okay. Be a light dew. Oh, no. Dew point was still 55. It's 48 degrees. So everything is sopping wet. But that's okay. That's on top. Let the sun hit it. It'll dry it out. Hopefully it doesn't end up on the bottom out there. No, still things to do. Sounds like Ron might have some more dirt today, and I have no idea if one of the drivers will have anything. I think I really could use a whole bunch back there. It's just a matter of having the time to take care of it. Move everything with a skid steer because, well, track goes too slow and I don't have a crawler anymore with a blade on it. Had 2 of those over the years. But anyway, going to be a few hours before I can make phone calls. Actually, I can call Tom here in about another hour. He's usually at the shop by 6. Has his phone on by 6:30. Because I got to call him about a couple pieces he was going to make for me. I can make them if I have to, but, you know, he makes them, then I don't have to. Plus, he's supposed to be finding out where the bearings are for the cultipacker. He hadn't even got a tracking number on that, and he ordered those well over a week ago. Oh, anyway, get the day scooting. Well, most of the dew lifted by 8 o'clock, but the clouds came in heavier. So, yeah, we'll see what it looks like this afternoon, this evening, whenever. In the meantime, the guy we got a custom bale for, he thinks it's going to be ready tomorrow. And he's got to go pick up some hay that he's buying on Saturday. So if we can get his baled up tomorrow, that'll work better for him. And as of last night, they're calling for 40% chance of rain Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So, yeah. Well, we got to go up on the hill and get a little better. Get her hooked up, get her serviced, get her ready to go, and hopefully get her going tomorrow. And I suppose I better find the time today to charge the AC on this thing, top it off. And here, right here. And she got an earlier baby. Pretty good size. That kid's probably 3-4 weeks old anyway. I guess not too early. They usually like the first week of June around here. And of course, traffic. Of course, story of my life. Yeah, nothing on. We'll start out in 4th on the main. Yeah, we'll bring you back for something. Quick crop tour. It's growing. Looks like shit. It's growing. I wish it was, at least ankle high by now, but it's not. And yes, there is a strip you see. I'm not sure why. Either the harrow was plugged up or something, because I never ran out of seed up here. So something compromised for a little bit. It looks like it just runs from the corner down there up around here and kind of peters out over there. And Becky's spray daub was pretty good, and landowner's son-in-law must have made it up here with the rotary mower, because they got a bunch of stuff mowed. I'm not sure why they didn't go through right there in front of the trailer. I mean, those limbs aren't that low for a little bitty tractor with a 4-foot mower on it. But we made her up here with a slight issue. I don't know what came in here last, what order. I know the combine and the header were the last things in here. Ty said we put the baler up here and then brought this up. No, she said we brought this up, then brought the baler up and parked it. I don't remember. But either way, I've got an issue. Tractor tire needs to be right here in order to get lined up. And if the combine wasn't there, I could come in from on an angle and get it, but I can't. I tried. I was trying to rub tires and didn't make it. Like, I made it to the point where right here is where the hitch was. That's all the closer I could get. So I want to fire this thing up. She's turning over. Turning over just fine. She's an ether whore. And the ether didn't do anything. I didn't even smell any ether coming. So Ty went down to grab a can and we'll squirt a can of ether in her to fire her up. Get that thing up in the air, and I can back in and get it. Bad thing is, that old wore out Perkins smokes like a bitch, so it's going to be drop the bolts in quick, because I want to leave that running for a little bit, get the batteries up. But we'll drop the bolts in quick, pull it up toward the door, and then tighten everything. And I hear music in a little car, so sounds like the toaster is back. DT466 fires up every time, even when the batteries are a little low. But we have a hydraulic leak. And, well, I didn't look up and check. But I also don't see enough here on the ground to have made an issue. But I don't see anything in the sight gauges up there. And no steering, can't lift the feeder house. So if those aren't there, hydrostat's not there either. So now we're gonna go down, get the service truck. Hopefully get in close enough to get the jumper cable reached, because the batteries are back there by the fuel tank, back by the axle. And she's mumbling about that doe and fawn that you already saw. Maybe Dad'll get a video. I already did. Well, that was a pain in the ass. We actually ended up there at 8 o'clock and it's 10 o'clock now. Well, we're partway down the hill. And two reasons she's going slow. One is to hold it back on this freaking hill. And the other is, notice the baler bouncing? Flat spots. And that thing, yeah, if it's got flat spots, it really gets to if you go very fast. Anyway, and the sun was out for a little bit, but it gone again. Go figure. Here's why I hate stupid people. That asshole got behind us at the bottom of the hill, drove down the center of the road. I'm on my side of the road. I'm not moving over any farther. He just drove into a driveway back there to get around me, only to get behind her and get nowhere. What an asshole. Couldn't wait the other not even quarter of a mile before we turn off. Look what I found sitting around. I got that out of the way. Can't really pick it up to the yard. I got nowhere to shove it. But we're going to see what happens. Ty came out here an hour and a half ago and started tedder raking. And seems to be close enough to go, so we're going to find out. Becky's going to take over tedder raking, and Ty's got to run up to the house real quick. If Becky gets off the bike, Ty can get moving. And I'm going to sit here and enjoy the air conditioning until she gets back. So, that's what the plan is. They spend less time gabbing and more time doing. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to see if it'll happen, and it's better. That's all I got to say. nice thing about inline balers, it don't matter which direction you go. Went backwards on this because a few trees over there. That mirror sticks out farther on both tractors than that one, so. And there's some tough spots out here. I just saw a couple that were along the trees over there. I spiked up to like 34%. So I know it had something, but we're back down and this thing lies anyway. So Becky's following me with a probe. Everything over there was 10 to 14%. We'll find out what we get here. Make sure all those little reflectors move, except for the one on famous daughter number 3. But I've been here, I know this is fine. I really hate to screw around with this. But if we have to, we can split it in the middle and work our way across or something. But I do have it figured out why the hell we have so much trouble getting hay to dry. It's not just the fact that those rubber rolls don't do as well as flails. It's the fact that you can't adjust that frickin' mower. They call it a 3-inch cut. Well, I'm sorry. I don't think there's 3 inches of material left on the ground. I really don't. So, in my mind, we're just not far enough off the ground. And if we were to change shoes, they want you to change all of them at like $60 a piece, when the shoes should be on the ends and everything else is just a skid plate in case you hit something. That's how the John Deere's used to be. They had a skid plate too. Well, look, another male, and they're all dancing. Just how it's supposed to be. Well, anyway, I'm going to guess we're going to be okay. She's going to mark anything that's not, and they just won't get stuck in the stack. We'll put them someplace else, because we still got to feed. Well, worst comes to worst, I'd put a stack next to the hopper trailer up there where the flatbed gets parked. Not like it'll be in the way later, because it'll be gone. And the famous C8 says I got a hydraulic issue. I don't know. Still haven't found it. That's the second time it's given me the audio alarm. But I don't like my pressures. They're not jiving right for me. I don't know why. But hey, we're putting nice tight bales on the ground. And I know that one's not wet. She checked it already. And she's still following me. I follow Ty. Becky follows me. Okay, well, that's what we're doing. I can't guarantee the video will be up a normal time because it will not upload up here, even though I'm closer to the frickin' tower. Go figure. But I'll get it up. Oh, damn it quit. Here. Oh, shit. There we go. This field had 33 bales on it last year and got 40 this year. And that field had 4 more bales this year than last year. But that one over there was 2 bales less than last year. Still more tonnage though. And the one drawback to a New Holland 216 rake, the lock pins for the wings. She's having trouble getting the right pin to pop out so she can fold up. Looks like she might have got it. I don't know. Anyway, the way that works, there's a steering rod for the axles that has a cylinder built into the end of it. And hooked to that cylinder is a cable that pulls the lever that pulls the pin out, and it's a spring-loaded pin. And once she gets her folded up, she hits the hydraulic lever again, and the wheels straighten back out, and then the pin should lock back in. So she's done. And by the way, I'm done. I'm actually sitting square in the middle of the field with That son of a bit's still hanging there. She says it's out of the chamber, it's just stuck on the chute. And I've backed up and hit reverse about 6 times and haven't wiggled it yet. So she is going to, as soon as she gets done being folded. The nice thing about having a front wheel assist tractor for your rake tractor is she can go up to that and catch it with a tire. Just catch the bale with a front tire and turn the wheel and get it to slide off. And I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus back in on her after focusing in on the bale. But anyway, 10 minutes after 5 and we are done with this field. Done for the day. Might bring loader tractor out here tonight, but I don't want to come out and sit on a wet seat. So
now the goddamn pin won't go in.
Oh, now she can get the pin to go in. It can't go anywhere, so. Anyway, that's our day. Thanks for watching. And hey, everybody have a good Friday.